So now we are on our new Power BI screen. So first of all, we have to import data. To import data, I will go to get data, and from here I will go to CSV, and I have already downloaded that data, so it's in our folder. So I will take this one by one. So first of all, I will take this content data gene file. So here are three files, so I will take all three of them and see whatever data they have. So first of all, I will load this, and similarly I load my other files also. So I will load one, and then I will show you next what we will do with other files, with these files. So now we have loaded all the three files, and now what we will need to do, like I will go to this models and see what data we have. So we have here content gene is there, and beside that content data prime and content green line. So what I will do here, I will first of all I will link this, like we have here ID, data ID and data ID. I will link this, and it will ask about relationships, many this relation active. Okay, I will just click OK here. So now we have relation. Similarly, I will also link this again with this file also, content data gene also, like we have only one gene drama here, so we'll just click this OK. So now we have created a link. Now I will go to the table and see our tables, like what our tables have. Like if I will go here, it have a drama. Like if I will go there, so we will find a TV series and everything here. So I will go click over this and go to our edit query now. So with our like table where we have all data, and name of this is your data prime, and now I just open this and let's check it out, all the things here. So first of all is content, like we have a two content here, one is the movie, and if I will load this, so we have two content here, one is movie and another one is TV serial. But I will just change it name first of all. Data ID is okay, but we need this content type, so I will change this name to a category, or you can so what I will do here, I will type here type only and keep it in capital. Here is the title, so here also I will change the name to title. Then I will go to length. It will show what is the length of the movie. Here is the length, and it is showing our distribution also. So for distribution, we go to view and column profiling and column quality. So whenever we will click on any column, it will show us the distribution also. Similarly, I will go to the release date, and here I will take release date, and this is the end date, like when this movie will end it, end date. So here we are finding some values like your end date. So what I need to do is, like we have to change it also, like there is a vote, so I will put here vote also. I will change this also, votes, rating. So I will go here and put rating. Then I will go gross. So gross is our what is the income these movies have made. Here is -1, and this -1 is basically for our data in type for your, like if I will load this, in most of the cases this is for TV serials. Like we don't have any revenue in the case of this gross, so we can change that later. So I will put gross here, and then here is the certificate. I will put certificate, and this is the description. I don't think we need description, so I will click over this, right click, and we can just remove this column. So we just remove this column. I don't think we need that for report. So this is our report now. First of all, I will go to the type, and from type I will just take movies only. If I will load more, so it will show movies and TV serial. So I just need a movies only, so I will press OK here. So our data will only show the movies only here, because in TV shows we don't have any gross values, so that's why I remove it from here. So when you will see with the TV shows, it have no gross value. Now next thing is, I just check what is the empty and what are the profiling here. So we have one empty, and that's all is the problem here. Here we will go, so we have minimum, maximum, no error, so that's is totally okay. Here we have totally good. This is the length, this is our release date, so minimum, maximum, all this. And what problem we are having here is, like, we have a release date in numerical, so I will just change it to text. So I think this text is okay for that, so I change it to text. And now I have a -1 here, so I will go click over this -1 and go to replace and just change it to NA, means like not applicable. So I will change this text value to not applicable wherever we are getting the -1. Here also I will go and change this to text, because it's an year, so I will convert it into this. And after that, if I will open this, so we will see that like we have many years here. So it starts from 1894 till we have 2023, so different years we have. Next, like if I will go to this end date, and then I will click over this, I will convert it into text, replace value, and here also I will type not applicable and OK. Votes, so these are the votes we have got. So if I will check it, so we have all the votes here. If I will load more, so we have more. Somewhere we have -1 value, so in minus value we can change it to something else also, or I will just go to the filter here and remove, sorry, I just remove this, remove empty is not required here. Next we go to the rating. So rating, we have all the values here, we have all the values in rating, so that's okay. Then we will go to the gross. So in some gross we have your -0, so I will just go there, replace it to 0. So this is the best way what we can do. So I will put here 0 and put OK. It's a numerical value, so it will convert it into this here. Now we have some null value, and if you want to, let's see like whether we can replace it or not. Not applicable, okay. So it's not working, so we'll just keep it like this only. And now we have this data ready with us, and that's basically of movie data. Now I will go to the home, and then I will go close and apply. So after putting close and apply, our data will be changed, like whatever we have done a bit of cleaning in that data, and now we will create a report in this. In length we haven't changed anything, so I think I will just check, like if we have a -1 here in length, we still have a -1 length. So I just go again, edit query, and in length wherever we will find -1, we will change that. Like I will just put, okay, sorry, it's showing the profiling, so I will just remove this column profiling from here, and now I will just sort this A to Z here, and now wherever is there, replace value to 0. Wherever we will find this value, I will convert it to 0 and press OK. So now we have this value here. Now I will go to home and then close and apply. Now we have done so far our cleaning, whatever cleaning we can do, and then we will go to our reports here and start creating some reports. So here we will go. So first of all I will go to insert, and from text box we can take, if you like to take text box you can take text box. I will take this text box and start writing inside it. I will copy it, whatever content I have in this report, that is basically revenue and audience preference on IMBD. So I will copy this and paste it here, and just size is big because our canvas is small. So I will click over this and go to the canvas and canvas setting, and in our custom I will increase this size. I will take it somewhere around 2000, and here I will take somewhere around 3000. So I think that much size of canvas is okay. I will just increase this size also, and just make it a little bit small, and size we can do after it. So whatever size we will take, we can change that, or you can increase that, whatever you like. So this is our report dashboard we are creating, and if you want to give some color to this, I will click on this text box and go to effect, and here I will take the same color as revenue distribution audience report. Next thing what we can do, we will create some charts. For creating chart, what I will do, I will change the name of this file. I will rename it, and I will put it revenue. I will just give it a name IMBD revenue, and that's all we will do here. So whatever name you like to give, you can give that. So I will give it the name revenue. Then I will click over this, and I will first of all I will take this stack chart, and after taking this stack chart I will go to our, first of all I will go to the release date. I will put in x-axis, and I will take gross here in our y-axis. So now we have year wise whatever information of our release date, and according to release date whatever. So I will go to this release date, and from top end I will take just top 10 years, like where we have the maximum gross, and in by value I will take sum of gross and apply. So now we have a report of top years where we have a release date, and beside that we have our values also. So we will just increase it values somewhere around 22 or more than 22. I will take it 45 here and bold it so that we can see like 12 billion whatever is the like we have making the sales visual value I have taken. Then I will go to the title, and I will keep it at 44 here. So sum of gross is there, that's meaning legends. If you need legend you can do that also. It's not working legend here. So in column whatever color spacing data label, you need data label, that will be there. And if you want to increase the size of values here, you can do that. So that is our data label. So more clear, picture is more clear with data labels. And this is in below we have release here. So I will go to the some other option here. So if I will go up and go to the x-axis and just increase its size, so we will know like these are the years. And if you want title, want to increase the size of title also, so you will know that's the release year. So this is our first report where we have created our release year. Similarly we can create our second report, and second report is like we can create a gross bias certificates like this report. So to create gross bias certificate, I will take this tree map here, and here I will take category wise gross bias certificate, and then I will take gross in our values and certificate in our category. So it will show us category wise which category is making the maximum sales for us. So that is a better way to understand the report. And if you need legend, we can have a legend. I don't think we need legend in this report, so I will just put it gross. But title, yes, I need gross by certificate, and I just increase the size to so that we can know what is this. and then I will go to again visuals, data, label, legend I don't think, but label we can have. So category label, I will just see what this label will show. So it is not showing anything at the moment. Category label, I will just increase it, so that will show us category also, that is better. So now we can say whatever category we have, according to that we will make this chart. Next we can see what other chart we can make. Me a gross by rating also. So I have created this chart. You can create chart according to your ways and the way you like. So I will take this chart, and in this chart first of all I will take we are taking here is the rating. So I will put the rating in categories and your gross in our values. So we have such type of chart, but we can make it to somewhere around, like we have so many rating. I think it has done I will just click over this rating, okay. Or we can, what we can do here is I will take filter, top n is there. I think our rating is in our like we can change that rating better, like we can change that rating to text so that we can count them, because we have only 8 to 10 segments of rating here. So what we will do, I will change that. So I will again go to the table, edit query, and from here what I will do, I will change my rating to text. So I will just click over this and convert it into text. So that is better, I think. So it will convert it into text. Like we have rating, we have many ratings, but still we can take the top 5 or whatever. So better, like I think it's okay to keep it as number only, but we can create a group for that. For rating we can create a group. So now we have a rating here. So what I will do, I will create a group for this rating. So for group for this rating, I will go to add column and click on a conditional column and start creating a grouping for that. So if I will click over this, so it will show us a conditional column here, like whichever you want to do. So this is the conditional column, and I have already created it, so I will show you like how it will look like. So I will go to the edit setting. So here what I will do, I will group a name rating group. Here I will put rating, so I will select it from rating here. Then is less than equal to 2, so I will give rating 1 to 2. Similarly for else if, I will give rating, again I will give is less than equal to 5. So I will create another group which is rating 2.1 to 5. Similarly I will create another rating is less than 6. So similarly you can also create some group, and otherwise it will give null also. So it is by default. So all these rating you can make a group and press OK, so that we have a grouping of rating and we can use them in our table then for making charts. So I will show you like how it look like. So if I will go there, so here we have a grouping. So whatever we have made, so for that we will go to add column, conditional column, and from there we can do grouping. Now I will go to home and close and apply. And what I will do here is, now I will just, it will take some time. So now we have a new column added here, which is your grouping rating. So I will just remove this from here, and instead of that I will take rating group. So after taking rating group, so it will show us according to rating group which movies has the maximum revenues. So like where we have a rating from 6.1 to 7, we have maximum revenue 7.1 to 8, and 6 like 8.1 to 10 have less revenue as compared to our. So that will give us some rating according to our groupings here. So we have created a group, and that's give us some information accordingly. Next thing is, like we have to make more chart here. So if I will go here and gross by title also, we can take a rating and certificate, we can compare between them also. Like next is title. So for title I will go there again to the stack column chart. I will click outside stack column chart. So in text I will take titles. Where is the title here? I will take in the x-axis, and in the y-axis I will take this titles. Where is the titles here? Certificate, date, cross and date. Here is the title. I have taken take title, and then in y-axis I will take our sum of cross. So it will give us a lot of, but we need just a few of them. So in place of titles I will take only top 10s. So top 10 title by cross. So here in values I will take cross and put apply, and whatever changes you want to make you can do. I will click over this and click on conditional format and click on this table, so we have more data here. Similarly I will click over this format painter and click over this table also. So it will show, it will bold our whatever formatting in that table, that will be in this table also. So this is a good way of seeing the reports here. So we have created this one. So one thing is clear, like wherever there is a PG13, where we have like in the certificate PG13 we have we can find out one thing. So film with PG13 are making the maximum of our sales, like revenue is generated from this movie. So what we can do, we can find out which are the movies, top 10 movies under PG13s which have generated the sales. For that we can write a DAX function also. So I have already written that DAX function. So if I will go to the PG revenue and click over this, so this is the DAX function. So PG13 revenue calculates sum and our data set, which is IMBD dataset, gross, and filter dataset IMBD certificate, where is PG13, and category is movie. So this way we can create this, and from this we can create our chart also. So I will just copy this and put it in our new report here. So I will go here and put new measure, but name should be changed. In our case it is IMBD revenue. So I will go there and paste it, and here I will put IMBD revenue, and here I will put again IMBD revenue, and here also IMBD revenue is there. So I will just changing the name, because in our case it is IMBD revenue. And here we have a category, and we don't have a category here, so we have a type here. So I will put here type, where is the type? So I will put type here and just run it. So see whether it's work or not. I think it will not work, because I think in our data set movie is I think it's working. So let's check it out how it's working. So now we can create a table here, and here I will put this PG revenue. So it will show us like what is the PG13 revenue, and here in our x-axis I will take titles. So it will show all films with that title. So now I will take the top 10 here. So I will click over this and top 10, and I will take top 10. So it will give us which are the movies performing under this section is making the maximum gross sales. So this way we can write a DAX function. So DAX function is very easy. So calculate sum IMBD revenue gross. So what we have written here is like calculate function. To calculate, then we will sum IMBD gross and filter IMBD. So we have to filter certain data from certificate, that is PG, and type is movie. So that need to be the movies we have to filter there. So it like we don't need this here, but like if our data, because we have already filtered other thing, but if we will not even use this, it can work. And like if I will remove this, because IMBD movies, like we have a two data here, one is movies and the another one is your TV serials, but I have already filtered that. But if we will not even use this also, it will work, but in that case it's taken, it's okay then. So this way we can create a chart here. So this chart is very helpful to finding out all the detail and making it beautiful. And what we can do some other things also, like we can give it some color also from here. If we will go to view, so this is the way it will look. And other things you can do, we can make more charts also here. Rating, we have make rating group, we have make title wise, type we only have, votes, according to vote we can make, like if I will, and region also. What I will do is, next report is, I will create according to region. I will put this here, and here I will take our map. So we have created a link. So now I will go to my region data, and from here I will, in location I will put region, and then I will go to the gross and put it in legend. So it's not working, check what is the problem. It is showing some error here. See details, a region is not, I will click over this, location I will put and put the region, and in toolpick, in place of, not in the place of toolpick, here I will go, and here I will go. So it's not working. I will check where is the problem. Refresh it, what we can do. So now here we go, and here we take your matrix or whatever you will take. We will take table because we are taking here. First of all, in region I will take region columns, and beside that I also take region from this file, region file, and from my file I will take our what you call that, gross, and next I will take our rating also. So we will compare all the things, region, gross and rating. And then I will go to the filter, and in filter what I will do, in region I will take top 5 region, and that will be as per our gross. So we will put a gross here and press OK. So we have a detail here, top 5, instead of top 5 I will take top 10 and press apply. So we have top 10 films as per region and what gross they have made, and the rating also. So I will put this, go to visuals, view, and from view I will just increase this side by go to the custom current theme, and in custom current theme I will go to text and put it size to 44 and apply. So now we have all the stuff here, like we have all the region, and that's their sale also. So I will just increase, I will just make it somewhere around 20 to 45 is quite big here. So I will go to custom again, custom theme, and in text I will take 25 and apply. So that is okay. So it will show us all the detail of in which region we have maximum gross and whatever. If I will click over this, so we can see United States have the maximum, then United Kingdom, and these are the sum. Instead of sum, what I will do, I will click over this rating, and here I will take average rating. So that will give a better sign, like what will be the rating and what are the collection. So that's all in this video. Thank you very much for watching it, and this way we can create our revenue distribution of IMBD file in our Power BI.